Well, that's not a good sign. Fire whistle just went off, and I don't hear a single coyote, and it's quiet enough tonight where you can hear for miles. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Outdoors Homestead Edition. All right, Saturday afternoon, about 3:45. Got a late start today. Going up coyote hunting. Coyote baits are out. We had cat tracks close to the stands last night, but no tracks around the bait, but I'm thinking they're smelling it and looking for it. So we'll see what happens. Be nice to be able to see a bobcat. All right, Tim is already headed up. I'm heading up now. As soon as we get up to the stand, we'll see what's going on. All right, guys, stay tuned. You don't want to miss this one.
Hey guys, sawdust again for Two Brothers Outdoors Homestead Edition. We are on a coyote hunt today. Guess what we have? We got our meat sickles out. So, okay guys, probably right about 4 o'clock. Been out sawing wood all day. Haven't been too bad. It's been pretty warm. Been above freezing. Probably right around about the 40-degree mark. But got a little chilly being out there for quite a while. So, been to a tree fort. Got the bait pile out in front of us. We're waiting to see if anything hits it. See a few tracks. Looked at my camera. I didn't see anything on the camera, but there's a few tracks around there, so maybe just didn't trip it. Got my coffee on. I'm going to make some coffee. And, I don't know. Sit back and relax and have some coffee and wait for the coyotes. All right, guys. We'll be back to you in just a bit.
All right, guys. We're situated in the stand, and like I said, it's a beautiful day today. I think it touched 40 degrees. The snow was packing down really nice on the trails. Make it very good when it gets cold out. The trails will be hard as a rock. I mentioned in an earlier video on a sawmill that I lost my selfie stick, and I found it. It bounced out of the basket on the four-wheeler, but thankfully it was laying around on top of the snow. All right, guys, let's get hunting. Hopefully something will come into the bait pile, and we'll get a coyote tonight. All right, so the popsicle, bait bucket, whatever you want to call it, is about 75 yards that way. We will be hunting with the 22 Magnum this evening. And the reason I'm hunting with the 22 Mag instead of the 22 250 is at 7,500 yards, I can pinpoint a shot right into where it needs to go. Don't have to worry about putting it through their vitals. I can shoot them right through the head. All right, guys. Sun's still up pretty high. Let's hope for the best. Okay, guys, we weren't going to do any calling today, but I did bring my mouth calls, and I do have the crow call. I'm thinking if I could get a couple of crows coming around here and making some noise, might help things out. So let's see what happens. Okay, guys, it's kind of strange. I did several crow calls. Usually you can get 1 or 2 crows answering your back and get them to come in, but I got no callbacks, no long off distance calls, nothing. And that's kind of weird. I did see something a second ago though, where my big buck fell over here just beyond there. I saw something move, headed towards Tim, so I just radioed him to let him know. I don't know what it was. Could have been a snowshoe hare for all I know, but something moved.
All right, so Rick just radioed me, told me that he saw something where his deer was down by the gut pile, which was down that way. So he told me to keep my eyes open, see, looked like it's coming this towards me. So I'm going to keep my eyes open, guys. If I see something, get that camera on as quick as I can. All right, so been here for a little bit. Rick said there was something down there below me, but Never came up this way, so. But anyway, it's good news. Got my coffee. Whew, does it taste good on a cold day. I had to turn the heater off. See them all red? It was 90 degrees in here. I couldn't believe how quick it got hot. I was like, oh my God. I had to shed the coat and everything, so I turned the heater off. Hopefully it'll cool down a little bit. It's still 75 in here right now. It's been off for almost 45 minutes. It's about 38 degrees outside, so. Anyway, sit back, enjoy my coffee, and enjoy nature. Got another pretty sunset going on, guys. See the snowmobiles going? I think that's over at Royal Mountain. They might have no climb going on today or something. They've been pretty noisy. Right there's my bait pile. Snow on top of it, so it doesn't look like anything's been digging around inside of it. Checked the camera, didn't have any pictures, so haven't found it yet. But when they do, ooh, it's gonna be crazy, crazy out here. So, did not bring any callers with us tonight, so just gonna see if they come and hit the bait pile. I did bring my my infrared camera so I can see at night. So I do have that. Hopefully Rick has his too. All right, guys, hang in there. Hopefully we'll see something.
Okay, guys, you can see it's starting to get dark. We do have the night vision, and we do have the lights with us tonight. So far, the only thing I seen was something moving about 150 yards away. Just got a glimpse of it. I don't know what it was. Could have been a snowshoe hare, maybe a weasel. I don't know. It was bigger than a squirrel. It was headed towards Tim, but I haven't heard anything from Tim, so I don't think he heard it. So, while we sat here and watched the bait pile, I did a rapid distress call about 10 minutes ago, trying to get the attention of anything that might be in the area. We haven't heard anything today. No coyote calls, no nothing. So we're going to sit here past dark for a while and see what happens. While we were doing this, while we were watching the bait pile, I did put together and edit the sawmill movie that we made this morning. So it's not a wasted day anyway. Not a wasted afternoon anyway.
Okay, so nothing yet. I hear it's got a few mouth calls over there. I heard him doing a crow call, and I heard him doing a rabbit distress call. So, nothing to speak of. Thought I saw something to my west side move up in the woods, but it may have just been the anti-fog in the window running down like a raindrop. Sometimes it makes it look like something's moving. But anyway, guys, it's getting ready to go to dark, so won't be much videotaping going on. But if we happen to see something, we will surely let you know.
Okay, guys, the camera won't pick it up because it's dark out, but the moon is out and the snow is reflected in moonlight, and I can see all the way out to the bait pile. It's off in that direction right there. But I don't need the night vision. You can see pretty good tonight.
Okay, guys, this is what we're seeing right now at nighttime. Right now, I'm going to show you through my night scope. See if I can get it to. That's what's out in front of us right now. Oops. Pretty cool, huh? So that allows us to see at night. Got the infrared where we can see out probably 50 yards. Got an outside torch on there that'd even light it up even more. So I just thought I'd show you guys what we have at night to see and how cool it is.
Well, guys, even though we can see perfectly to our bait buckets, I don't think there's anything to see. It appears that the animals haven't found him yet. I looked at my camera and Tim looked at his that we have on the bait buckets, and nothing seems to be going near them. So it may take a little while. They'll find it eventually. So we're going to call it for tonight. My son informed us that he's got a lot of coyotes down at his property, and he hears them every night barking and crying and stuff. So we may go down there next Saturday and give it a try if we're not getting any traction on the bait buckets. But I think by next weekend we'll probably have a lot of traction on the bait bucket. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this one up. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notifications bell. You don't want to miss our future videos. And give us a thumbs up. And if you get a chance, watch our playlist. Got a lot of good videos in there. A lot of informational stuff. And it'll help us out in the long run. We appreciate everything you guys have done to help us out. Our channel is growing. All right, so I'm Lumberjack for Two Brothers Outdoors. Until the next time, we'll see ya.